Good morning, fellow YouTubers. RC Heli Guy here, just out this morning with the M2. So we'll just quickly connect the battery, let it initialize itself, connect up. So we're just going to be doing a little fly around in stability mode. My new canopy from Micro Heli, as you can see, lovely. One thing I will say about it, it's full fiberglass, etc., so it's bloody sturdy. It's a really good thing. It's an absolute nightmare to put on. It's a right pain. I know they do the Goose Guy, which has got the little clippable front. It does sound appealing. So OMP, your next models, flip front for the batteries would be much appreciated, because trying to get this thing in sometimes is a bloody nightmare, but we're in. So let's clip all these clips on quickly. Okay, last one. There we go. Right, gimbal's all down. We're in safe mode as well. So yeah, let's just have a little fly around. Let's pop it down, have a little hover and stuff like that, and a little fly around. Let's just step back a little bit. There we go. Hopefully you can see that, guys and girls. So yeah, I had this one about 3 weeks now. Absolutely loving it. It is a little bit harder to fly than the M1. It's more stable, but it just feels a bit more frightening. It's a bigger helicopter, as you can see as well. I love flying this. I absolutely love flying this. I really do. It's a phenomenal heli. Such good stability mode. Now my controllers, you might be able to hear, keep saying the signal's critical. But I've spoken to Scotia RC and they say just to ignore it. So maybe that's a potential fault with these particular controls, etc. But there is no issue with it apparently. I seem to have full control.
Signal critical.
Man, I do love this hobby.
Signal critical.
So anybody wanting to get into the hobby, or is in the hobby and just starting out, just do small, that's what I do, small little flights. Just get used to the orientations. I'm just flying it pretty slow to get some good shots. This is my new headpiece.
Signal critical. 6 minutes.
Awesome heli. I've only got this in the lowest RPM, etc., and it does zip around. It does go so fast. I mean, that's full right, and then we've got full left. Pirouettes. I've not long been doing them, to be fair. Not long at all. So I hope you can see this, all of what I'm doing. I'm going to have to turn the volume down on that, aren't I? I really am. It is a bit annoying, isn't it? Alright, let's just bring it down, bring it back to me. See if we can do some forward facing hovering.
RF signal critical.
Bring that down. So for anyone experiencing this signal issue and is panicking about it,
Signal critical.
little tip, don't worry about it. You can see I'm flying around and it's telling me there's an issue, but I'm flying around with it.
RF signal low. RF signal critical.
There is no critical here.
4 minutes. RF signal critical.
Now this in itself is quite a big step for me, being able to do this. I've only been able to do this for the last few days.
RF signal
So it is
critical.
just practice, 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 people. And, you know, getting yourself confident as well. Definitely.
RF signal critical. RF signal critical.
Do a little fly around.
RF signal critical.
In the circles and stuff.
RF signal critical. 3 minutes.
Yeah, I do love this heli. Look at it, it's beautiful in the sky. Sounds nice and beastie as well. I know it's nothing compared to your 4, 5, 6, 700 scale helis, I know that. But it's just beautiful. I mean, look at that canopy. Canopy is lovely. So I'm out here this morning before I go to work. I love the hobby that much. I actually come out very early, crack of dawn. Literally as soon as the sun started coming up and the visibility was good enough, I was out. The weather is pretty bad today, later. So that's why I've decided to come out now. But I can't wait to be able to fly these in 3D. I really can't wait for that. I know it's going to be a lot of practice, a lot of practice on the sim, which I've got to purchase. Anyone wants to put anything in the comments about what sim they might recommend I go for? I'm thinking a pure RC. Some people have said next. A lot of people I've spoken to have actually said stay away from real flight because it's not that great for the helicopters. It's supposed to be really good for the aeroplanes and stuff, but not so much for the helicopters. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to turn the volume down on that. That's doing my head in. But it's taken me 3 months to get to this stage. I'd probably say I've overall between my two helicopters. I do have more helicopters, by the way, but since I got the EOMP M1 and started to fly that, they've literally just started sitting on the shelf and getting some dust. I've got the Heli 101, which was a phenomenal little thing to practice on. I love that little thing. I've got the Eachine E160 as well, version 2. It's a lovely heli, but it's very fragile. So we're just bringing this in for a little land now. I'm going to practice with these, get really good, and then probably get the M4 eventually, I would say. We will get this to land. Come on. There we go, I'll take that. So yeah, that's RC Heli guy. I hope you enjoyed that. please subscribe to my channel. There will be many more videos, especially through my journey, etc. So yeah, till the next video, all the best, people. Cheers.